In case you haven't been watching, Dogecoin is now the number 6 ranked cryptocurrency in the world by market capitalization. In this video, we're going to talk about why it's been pumping so hard, how high the price could go, and why I believe that Doge is actually a better currency than Bitcoin. And if it's your first time stopping by the channel, welcome. Definitely consider hitting that subscribe button if you are someone who's serious about including cryptocurrency in your overall wealth building strategy. It surprises me that I'm using the word serious in a Dogecoin video, but this is my first ever Dogecoin video, so welcome. My name's Anthony. Let's get right into it. And so here's the Dogecoin website. Dogecoin is an open source, peer-to-peer digital currency, very much like Bitcoin. This is decentralized, right? You can send money peer-to-peer without a centralized intermediary. That's how this works. This is a currency. Even though it was created as kind of like a parody, kind of like a joke cryptocurrency, it is a real cryptocurrency, and it is a tradable asset. And that's something that people need to kind of keep in mind with this one. As fun as it is, and as, you know, cool as the branding is and everything, it is that. It is a tradable asset. And, you know, I was thinking about Dogecoin a little bit today and the value proposition of it. And I was looking at some tweets here, like here's Mark Cuban, the entrepreneur and owner. You guys all know who Mark Cuban is, I'm sure. The owner of the Dallas Mavericks. And he is accepting Dogecoin for Mavericks merchandise. And basically, people have been using Dogecoin to buy. And this to me spoke volumes as to why I believe Dogecoin is a good currency. And the reason I'm saying that is because people are willing to part with their Dogecoin. People, when they buy Dogecoin, they're taking a chance. It's speculative. It's fun. If they make money on it, they're probably just excited, but they're willing to part with their Dogecoin. Now, this is not the case for Bitcoin. And notice I didn't say in the intro of this video that Dogecoin is a better investment than Bitcoin, because there are plenty of cryptocurrencies that have more real-world value and more value proposition, to use that phrase again, long-term than Dogecoin does. But people that invest in Bitcoin generally aren't willing to part with it. So Bitcoin, even though it was created to be a currency, I believe is really, it's digital gold, and really what it is it's a store of value. But people aren't going to want to part with their Bitcoin in the same way that they'll easily part with their Doge. So next I want to talk about why this thing is pumping. And I came across this article today. This is from Cointelegraph. And this article here talks about the top apps in the Apple App Store. And so 2 trading apps have risen to the top of Apple's App Store in recent days. Robinhood, which is a commissionless trading platform. I'm sure you all know what Robinhood is if you're watching this video. Robinhood holds the number 1 position, which, by the way, Robinhood has Dogecoin listed if you didn't know that. And Coinbase is in second at the time of this publication on Friday. In third is the popular social media platform TikTok. And then YouTube, Instagram, and Snapchat hold the 4th, 5th, and 6th place, respectively. So this is interesting when you talk about the popularity of apps. And so the reason that the author is saying that this is the case in here, the conclusion that he's drawing, is that folks are now more interested in swapping crypto and financial assets than they are in interacting on various social media platforms. And while that does make sense, and it is exciting for cryptocurrency investors, just the fact that there's so much hype around cryptocurrency. Obviously, you know, if you haven't been watching or reading financial news, Coinbase did go public this week. They had a direct IPO listing on Wednesday. I have talked about that on this channel in recent videos too. Again, subscribe if you're new here. But I think this is telling us something else. I think the fact that Dogecoin is pumping so hard, and the fact that social media apps are also among the most popular with the financial assets, it's telling us people love their social media and people love pumping specific cryptocurrencies on social media. So to me, they're really working hand in hand here. And the power of the people, you know, people call Dogecoin the currency of the people, the people's currency. And that's a powerful motive. Like, that is something that I think a lot of people can really get behind. And it makes a lot of sense. And so let's dive a bit deeper into this. Now, Dogecoin is the number 1 trending cryptocurrency, the number 1 trending altcoin on a website called Lunar Crush, which tracks social volumes, the social media metrics of a coin, right? And what you can see here is the purple line is the price of the asset, and the blue line is the amount of mentions that this is getting, in this case, on Twitter. And what I want you to watch here are, you see these pumps going up as the coin's mentioned on Twitter. Now, this could be a Mark Cuban doing this. This could be an Elon Musk doing this. He's sent this out on April 15th. So sometimes these big influencers like Elon Musk and Mark Cuban, right? These are big names, some of the biggest entrepreneurs in the world. They're behind Dogecoin. And not only are they behind Dogecoin, but they're behind cryptocurrency in general as a movement and asset class. Guys, this is much, much bigger than Dogecoin. So if you're someone whose first exposure to cryptocurrency is Dogecoin, I implore you to go down the rabbit hole. Check out some more projects. Get yourself some Bitcoin too. And that is not financial advice, but it's definitely something to consider. But again, you can see how the price pumps correspond with the social media volume. Social media is powerful. It's here to stay. So should you invest in Dogecoin now? So at the moment, let's do a refresh here. At the moment, Dogecoin is trading at 37 cents. It traded as high as, I believe, 41 cents today. It was the all-time high. Let's see. Yeah, 41.5, 41 and a half cents was the all-time high. And so people keep saying Doge to $1. And, you know, let's just address that. Can Doge go to $1? Yes, Doge can go to $1. And the cryptocurrency market, if you haven't been watching it, you just learned about Dogecoin on TikTok or something like that. The whole cryptocurrency market has been raging. It has been a raging bull market since March of last year. And you could even argue of 2020, and you could even argue that it's been a bull market since before that time. And so it's not just about Dogecoin. It's actually much bigger than that. The movement is much, much larger. But the market cap of Dogecoin in the number 5 spot overall, just passed up Tether, which is just a stable coin, but the market cap of Dogecoin is roughly 48 billion. And for it to basically reach $1, it would have to be a little over 100 billion. And I think with the amount of power and the amount of people behind this, I actually would say it's possible. Sometime within the next 12 months. And a lot of analysts say that this cryptocurrency bull market could last until December or Q4 of 2021 or even into 2022. And so we've got time. And in bull markets, of course, all ships will rise. So Dogecoin will rise with everything else, theoretically, as long as things keep looking good for cryptocurrency as a whole. Now, the one thing I will say about Doge is there is no hard cap on the total supply. So unlike Bitcoin, and this is why it's not a better investment than Bitcoin long-term, in my opinion, this is an opinion, but, Bitcoin has 21 million, which is extremely scarce. Dogecoin has 127 billion, not million. So there are way more of these things. So if you're hoping that Dogecoin is going to go to $65,000 like Bitcoin, not going to happen. But $1, very possible. Smash that like button if you found value in this content. Thanks for watching and enjoy the ride.